Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to 10 Minutes Daily Cafe Chat. It is Sunday morning, January 11th. I am Emily.
And I am Lisa. Good morning, Emily. It is a beautiful Sunday, and I am ready to absorb some knowledge with my coffee.
Happy Sunday, Lisa. I'm glad you're ready because today we have a very future-focused menu. We are talking about the evolution of AI, the future of health, and a new key to the Magic Kingdom.
Making magic happens. I'm listening. But let's start with the AI. Is there another robot I need to worry about?
Not a robot, but a new home for an old friend. First up, Amazon has introduced Alexa.com, a web-based agent that completely changes how we use our assistant.
Ooh, moving from the speaker to the browser. I like it.
Secondly, we're heading to the bathroom for a health check. A new $99 smart toilet sensor from Vivoo is making urine analysis a daily trend. That sounds intimate, but for $99, I'm curious. And finally, Disneyland is launching the Explore Key, a new annual pass that might just save your summer vacation plans. Disney news. Now I am fully awake.
Let's dive in.
But before we get to the magic, let's do our keyword quiz.
Hit me with it. Is it P-mail?
No, though that is a great word. Today's keyword is flexibility. Flexibility.
Flexibility.
Like yoga.
Or like my schedule?
Being able to change or adapt easily. And in our final story, it's about the flexibility to visit the happiest place on Earth more often. I love a good flexible plan. Okay, tell me about this new Alexa. Amazon has introduced Alexa.com, and it's completely changing how we use our assistant. It's a web AI assistant that visualizes your requests. Alexa.com. Wait, isn't that just a website setting page? I thought we just talked to the speaker in the kitchen. That's the old way. The new Alexa.com is much more powerful. Imagine asking Alexa to plan a trip, and instead of just telling you the flight times, she actually shows you the options on the screen and helps you book them.
Oh, that is helpful. Sometimes when the speaker lists 5 different flight times, I zone out after the second one.
Exactly. This is part of the new Alexa Plus service. It's what they call an agentic experience. It doesn't just chat, it takes action. It connects with partners like Expedia for travel or OpenTable for restaurants to actually get things done.
Agentic. Fancy word. So she's like a travel agent who lives in my browser.
Precisely. It allows for more complex tasks that are hard to do with voice alone. You can say, find a hotel in Maui for under $500 with a pool, and it will present the best options visually. Amazon calls it a completely new way to interact.
That sounds way better than yelling at a plastic circle. But does it know everything about me?
It integrates with your calendar and preferences, just like the voice version. It's about seamlessness, moving from asking your Echo in the kitchen to checking the details on your laptop.
I guess that's the future. Everything connected. As long as she finds me a cheap flight, I'm happy.
Speaking of keeping things cheap and easy, or maybe just easy, our next story is about a very different kind of connection. It's about connecting with your own health in the bathroom.
The bathroom? Oh no, please don't tell me it's another smart toothbrush.
Nope, it's about tracking your pee. Yes, pee tracking is the newest health trend for 2026.
Pee tracking? Seriously? Why would I want to track that?
Because, as the experts say, it's liquid gold for data. At CES this year, a company called Vivoo debuted a smart toilet sensor for just $99.
$99? That's actually affordable. But what does it do? Does it just sit in the bowl?
Yes, it clips inside the toilet basin. It uses optical sensors to analyze your urine for things like hydration levels, pH balance, and even ketones if you're on a diet.
So I don't have to pee on a stick. The toilet just knows?
Exactly. It's non-invasive. No needles, no doctor's visits. Just go about your morning business and your phone tells you, hey, drink more water or your vitamin C is low.
That is wild. It reminds me of my dog. She sniffs everything on our walk. My dad calls it checking her pee mails.
That is actually a perfect analogy. Animals know that scent contains information. Now humans are finally catching up. There's also a higher-end version called UScan by Withings, but that one is nearly $400.
I think I'll start with the $99 version. But is it weird to have Bluetooth in my toilet? Pairing with toilet.
It might feel strange at first, but think about the preventative health benefits. Catching a kidney stone risk or dehydration early is invaluable. It provides insight into your body that you usually ignore.
Insight. That sounds like a keyword waiting to happen.
You are sharp today. It is very close to our keyword, which was flexibility, but insight is also a great word.
Okay, so Alexa is booking my trips and my toilet is checking my health. What about having fun?
That brings us to our final story. Disneyland has launched the Explore key. It replaces the old Enchant key starting January 13th.
Ooh, a new key. Is it expensive? The Enchant key was the mid-range one, right?
Yes, the new Explore key is $999. That's about $25 more than the old one. But here's the win for families. It offers way more flexibility in the summer.
Flexibility! Aha! I caught the keyword. That is the word of the day.
You got it. Yes, flexibility is exactly what this pass offers.
Summer access. That's huge. Usually the cheaper passes block out the entire summer break.
Exactly. The old pass blocked almost all of June and July, but this new Explore key opens up about 39 weekdays in June and July.
That is a game changer, so families can actually take their kids when they're out of school.
Precisely. That's why it's called a win for families. You don't have to pull the kids out of school in October to use your pass. You can go on a Tuesday in July.
For $999, that is not cheap, but if you can go in the summer, it might be worth it.
And for California residents, the down payment is now just $99, so it's easier to get started on the monthly payment plan.
$100 to start? Okay, that is dangerous. I might accidentally buy one today.
Just remember, you still need to make reservations. You can hold up to 4 reservations at a time with this pass. 4 is pretty good. I can plan a whole month of weekends, or weekdays now. Weekdays in summer, yes. It seems Disney is trying to spread out the crowds by giving locals more options to visit on summer weekdays.
I think it's a smart move. It spreads the crowd and gives locals a chance to go when the sun is out, not just in the freezing winter.
True, though personally I prefer Disney in the winter. Less sweating in line for Spout Mountain.
Oh, come on. Sweating is part of the experience. It helps you burn off the churros.
I suppose so. Maybe your smart toilet will tell you, warning, too many churros detected.
Don't ruin the magic, Emily. Let me eat my churros in peace.
Fair enough. It's all about balance and flexibility.
So, to recap my future life, I will ask my web agent Alexa to book my Disney trip and then check my smart toilet to make sure I'm hydrated enough for the teacups.
That sums up 2026 perfectly. Technology is becoming more agentic, health is becoming more personal, and entertainment is becoming more accessible. For a price.
It's a brave new world, Emily, and I'm ready for it, especially the Disney part.
I thought you might say that. Before we wrap up, let's review today's keyword.
Flexibility. It means the ability to bend easily or adapt to changing circumstances.
Exactly. In our story, it was about the flexibility of dates, but it can also mean being open to new ideas, like putting a sensor in your toilet.
Or being flexible enough to dodge the crowds at Disneyland. It's a useful skill in life.
It certainly is.
Thanks for the updates, Emily. I have some Googling to do. Vivoo sensor and Explore key.
Have fun researching, and thank you to everyone for listening. We hope this gave you some insight into what's new.
Definitely. And hey, listeners, if you enjoyed our chat today, please smash that like button. It really helps our channel grow.
Yes, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We are here every morning with fresh news.
And ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss a morning coffee with us.
We also love reading your comments. Tell us, would you put a tracker in your toilet, or is that too weird?
We want to know. Leave a comment below. Have a magical Sunday, everyone. Don't forget to hydrate.
Yes, stay hydrated and have a great week.
Bye. See ya.